tell. I did the Iditarod trail. Well, the race.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Husky Talk. We are here today with an 8-time Iditarod veteran, the grandson of the father of the Iditarod, and the 2023 Iditarod champion. Please welcome to the show, Ryan Redington.
Hello, Ryan, and welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
We hear you're actually in Hawaii. That's exciting.
Thank you. Yeah, it's nice to warm up and see the ocean and everything.
Congratulations on winning the 51st Iditarod. It's been a dream of yours since you were a little kid to win this race. Talk to us about what this means to you.
Yeah, it means the world. It's been my childhood dream since I've been growing up, or since I grew up, and I watching my family race, my dad, my grandpa, my Uncle Joey, and my brothers. It's been my dream ever since I could stand on the runners. I wanted to be an Iditarod champion.
We want to go back to what got you here. You've been doing the Iditarod since 2001. Over the years, what has gone into getting you to this championship?
Yeah, a lot of learning. Every year we learn so much, and the trail is different every year. We try to prepare the best we can for it, and just a really beautiful dog team as well. We got a really nice dog team that we love very much, and that our bond, the stronger bond you get with your team, the better. We learn that as well, and so we try to be very in tune with our dogs and with every one of them, and just learn lots of learning.
What was your strategy going to the Iditarod this year?
Yeah, my strategy was to give more rest than we have before in the past races, and to try to have more power and speed in the middle and near the end of the race, and to have as much fun as we could, and the dogs loved every minute of it. We were just so what a team. They were amazing. Every time that I'd stop to give them a break and for me to go pee, the dogs, sometimes they'd be popping the snow hooks out and trying to leave me behind. And it just a really fun group of dogs, and to be there, strategy wise, was to be there in the middle of the race, within striking distance, and then on the Yukon River there, at the tail end of the Yukon River, we made our move to go to the front, and it was a very hard, fast trail, and our team strength is speed. So I let them go fast, and they were having fun, and we got a few mile lead, and we just was excited about that and tried sticking with that lead throughout the rest of the race.
Last year, you were in a bad accident while on a training run. Your dog, Wildfire, was the worst injured. Wildfire fought back and was able to start the Iditarod with you this year. Talk to us about this.
Yeah, Wildfire, what a tremendous comeback that he's had, because a snowmobile did strike, go through the team and strike Wildfire, and broke his leg in a couple different spots, and he's had 4 different surgeries. And I thought when it first happened, and for many days after, I thought he'd never race again. And what a amazing comeback, and so awesome to have him back in the team and to have him be an Iditarod champion. It is so cool. He's such an amazing dog, our cheerleader of all our dogs. He loves mushing and racing, and I thought a lot about him throughout the race, and just so excited to have him back.
For quite some time, as you were in the lead, you were being chased by former champion Pete Kaiser. How did this affect you?
Yeah, I knew Pete's got an amazing dog team, one of the best in the world, and I just kept thinking, how cool is it that we're running ahead of him, and he's chasing us. And I would have much rather been in his position, being the hunter, but we put pressure on him, and it's just an amazing feeling to compete against Pete and his incredible dog team. They are really a spectacular dog team.
Was there a point in the race that you felt you were going to win?
I tried not to think about winning a lot. Um, I tried thinking about um, just having a good runs, and I want to win, but I tried not to get up my mindset thinking about winning. I just wanted to continue having a great race. Um, when we got to White Mountain, I thought we had a really good chance on winning with our lead being over 4 hours there.
What were you feeling as you were coming to the finish line with all those people cheering you on?
I was so excited and so happy to for all the Redington fans and the Redingtons. I was so happy to win the Iditarod for them, and so proud of my dogs, and I wanted to hug my mom and dad and Sarah, and and celebrate with them, and to love on my dogs. That's one of the first things that I did when I crossed the finish line, was I wanted to thank them and love on them, and tell them that we did it. We're Iditarod champions.
The trophy you received for winning is a huge statue of your grandfather. You are the first member of the Redington family to win the race your grandfather started. Can you talk to us about this?
Yeah. Um, yeah, the trophy is about a 90-pound trophy of my grandpa Joe, and it's just and it's of his lead dog Feats as well, with Joe, and I'm so many memories of my grandpa, and I it's a trophy that I've wanted to bring home for for a long time, and I'm so happy to bring that trophy home to the Redington family.
You are obviously on a much needed vacation, but when does training start back up for next year?
Yeah, as soon as we get back from Hawaii here, we're gonna start working with our younger dogs, and so we'll be focusing on Iditarod as soon as we get back. You know, as soon as we got back, there were some things that we always talk about, what we could do different and what we could do better. And Sarah, we talked about our dog bowls being a little bit bigger, and that's the first thing that we did. We went to town and got the bulls that we think are the best bulls for our dogs, and so we're already working towards next year. Yeah.
Are you looking to defend your title next year?
I am. I want to continue proving my dogs, and I want to bring home more trophies of my grandpa, and um, I I'm really excited about racing in the Iditarod again.
Our final question is the dinner party. You are able to invite 5 Iditarod icons to dinner, living or dead. Who would you invite to your dinner party?
My grandpa Joe Redington Sr., my uncle Joey Redington, my dad Ramey Redington, my grandma Vi Redington, and my mom Barbara Redington. So it'd be family. Yeah. And there's a lot of Lance Mackey there. I wish I could have more, because my buddies, Lance Mackey, and I'd like. There's so many more legends that I got so much respect for and love for, and so it's that Iditarod is so special on our connection together. You know, like Martin Boozer and Jeff King, my childhood heroes growing up, Herbie Nyakpa, and I it's something really special when you can compete against your heroes when you're growing up and share the trail and the race and to there's so many people that I would like to invite though as well.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us, and we hope you enjoy Hawaii.
Thank you.
Special thanks to our guest, Ryan Redington, for being on our show this week. If you enjoyed this episode, please stop by iTunes and leave us a review. It helps with our ratings. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or people you would like to hear on the show, email us at huskytalk1@gmail.com. If we hear from you or you leave a review, we will read it on the show.
We would like to also give credit to Hobo Jim for our intro song, the Iditarod Trail song, and our outro song, Ryan Redington's Run.
The Iditarod Trail. To me, it's Redington's Run. In my heart, it's Redington's Run.